Welcome to the watery new moon in Cancer. This is Mandalynn, and the new moon snuck right up on me. So pull up a chair and sit a spell, and we're going to discover some things together. Again, I have pulled up astroseek.com. It seems to be an easy site to navigate if you are not very versed in astrology. I am not an astrologist. I am simply communicating with the energies of the planets, and this is a good visual interaction for me. Thank you for joining me again. Those of you that have been with me and stuck by me, you have no idea how precious you are to me and how much gratitude I send your way. For those that are new, jump on, let me know how this resonates. Let me know if there's something else that you're interested in me talking about. But for now, we're going to talk about this new moon in Cancer. So the new moon in Cancer, today, July 9th at 9:16 p.m. And what's going on? Well, when it's a new moon, we always have, if you look over here, the sun and the moon are conjunct, or they're lining up together, and you see them right here. This is happening in the 6th house, and I'm not very versed on those, so that's something you may want to look into. And if you look right up here, remember we talked about Venus and Mars being in Leo and standing straight across from Saturn and Aquarius, and Jupiter over here in Pisces, and of course Neptune in Pisces. That is all still going on. So Cancer is, again, a water sign. There's a lot of emotion with that anytime there's water. And I just wanted to pop down here, when you look at the elements that are represented in this chart, we've got 4 fire, 4 or 6 air. That's good for combustion. But look over here, we've got 13 in water. So that tells you that this is going to be a watery Cancer new moon. So if you just pop it up and look at this, and as you look at the chart, see what resonates for you and what it feels like might be getting communicated to you. So that's about all I wanted to do on the chart, and I am going to pop back out of here and talk a little bit more about some things going on with the energies. Okay, so hopping right over to the other energies involved. And here you're going to see some of the images of Tropical Storm Elsa. That was the event yesterday. So what we've got going on here energy-wise, and you may have noticed it around you already, is you may have noticed that there's a lot of sensitivity, emotional, moody. That goes right along with the Cancer moon energy. You might also have the dreamy feeling where you daydream or where you find yourself fantasizing quite often. And that's also going around right now. Another thing that you're going to see is there's a lot of edginess, and that's directly related to these energies that we have been going through. There's disclosure, and disclosure only comes when the person accepts it. Even though the information's there, it's not disclosure until they recognize it as such, because each experience is different. As far as physical, you're probably having some stomach issues, whether it be nausea, sour stomach, stomach pain. That's directly related to the energies of the moon in Cancer. And then headaches and increased ear ringing. I have a lot of people saying they're getting psychic or third eye activation. So be looking for that to happen right now too. And what I advise is, if you do feel that connection, especially when you get all of a sudden the intense ear ringing, what I do is I tune into it. And it's very uncomfortable, but it comes with great enlightenment and connection. And then another thing you're probably feeling is heaviness, as there are a lot of events to trigger activations. There's a lot of emotion created. When there's fear, there is also anger, there is also depression, there is also sadness, there is also mistrust. So all of those things are within the collective, and they're they're very strong right now. They're magnified. So understand that you also need to sort out what is yours as far as emotions and energies and what is not. And the things that are not yours, the only thing that you have to do is to either release that, or you may want to transmute it, but you don't necessarily have to. So understand that your higher aspect and also the Healers Collective Oversoul is available to help you with that. And the last thing that I want to do is to share, I just on a whim pulled out my Archangel Michael cards, and I pulled a card, and I don't have an image, so forgive me for that, but the card that I pulled says believe and trust. And the prayer on it says, before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be fulfilled with strength, courage, and confidence. And that really goes along with what we're experiencing. We just had the 7/7 portal, so that energy is still present. And here we are in the new moon energy. Now, if I go into the extended explanation, and the book that came with it, it says, to resolve this situation, you must believe that everything is healed and whole right now. As your faith grows stronger, the doorway to divine solutions will open. Your trust enables your mind and body to relax, which increases your creative energy and strength. Two qualities that will prove especially helpful to you. And it goes further to say possible meanings are this situation will have a happy outcome. I think so. Positive thinking will bring you your desired outcome more rapidly. Give worries to God and the angels. If you're asking about somebody specific, trust the person you're inquiring about. And what seems to be my personal anthem, believe in yourself. The source where I get the Shamash energy is having their lunar return tonight in the middle of this new moon. So it should be interesting to see if we get any more channelings or information brought down. In the meantime, you know I'm going to tell you to drink plenty of water. Follow up on the things that you're experiencing and feeling, the thoughts, the dreams. Have a conversation with those energies and see what comes out of it. And that is your higher aspect. That is your connection to the Healers Collective and to the Oversoul that brings down so many information. If you would, please leave some questions and comments below, and let me know if you'd like me to do Archangel Michael Oracle card pull, and give me some questions to pull for. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video.